Hey everyone, once again welcome to the Career Development Lab. My name is Daitnazi and today in this video I'll talk about the Laravel CLI feature which is Tinker, right? So Tinker is very helpful and I will explain how you can seed your data into your database using the Tinker. Even you don't have front end and still you can enter the application data dynamically. For example, you want to enter 10 records into your database and want to see their output, so you can instantly add them into your database using the Tinker. If you want to delete something, you can delete. If you want to execute any of the jobs, you can do. Okay, so how you can do this? So basically first understand the CLI. So artisan is a command line interface included in the Laravel. So I hope you all are familiar with this artisan. We are executing multiple artisan commands like php artisan migrate, php artisan migrate fresh, php artisan make controller, and so on things. But do you know about this Tinker? Tinker is a powerful shell for the Laravel. It's a fancy words, but basically it's providing us a shell, right, where we can execute our logic. For example, if we want to insert the data, we can do this using the Tinker. So now question comes at how we can use this Tinker. So let's get started. Okay, so here I have installed a pretty fresh installation of Laravel, and it's contain an item model with the fillable property, and I have created this item table with the name column, right? And now I want to seed this data into my database, and I have empty database here, right? Okay, now I want to open this Tinker and want to add one item into this database. So how I can do this? So simply type this to initialize the Tinker, php artisan Tinker, hit enter, and this will open his terminal, and it says that yes, this shell is now running, and it's the author of this one is this Justin Hilleman. Okay, here you can execute your logic. So for example, you want to insert the record into the items table. How you can do this? So type here app. Oops, what's not typing this correctly? Okay, fine. App your model. Here I'm going to enter my model first, and then I'm going to use a create method to enter this data. So type model slash item, right? In my case it's item, but in your case if different, so type your own one. And then here I'm going to pass this as an array like we are doing in the Laravel. So I'm going to pass this name, and this name, let me add the item 1, something like this. Here when I will hit enter, so this will add item 1 into the items table. Hit enter, and it says that this one is added, and it's returned the instances of this item 1. And if I go here and give it a refresh, and yes, item 1 is here, right? Okay, now how you can interact with the more commands. So for example, you want to store this into an object, and you want to load its relation, or you want to delete it. So how you can perform the other operation, like I want to find this item. So if I type this clear, let me type this clear. Okay, now I want to find this item. So app models slash item, and then find, right? You can find and then pass the ID, or you can apply the where and then first. Okay, 1, and yes, it's returning the item 1. And you can also store them into the variables, like I'm going to create a item object and hit enter, and yes, it's returning the item, right? And now if I want to print this item one more time, so I can simply call this item, and yes, it's returning the item, right? And now I want to delete this item. So it's pretty simple. So just simply type this item, because we have an object of this item. So here I can simply call this delete helper, right? And then hit enter, and this will delete this item 1. Hit enter, and returning true. So it means that this record is deleted. So let's go ahead and give it a refresh, and yes, it's gone. So in this way you can add your data, delete your data, interact with the multiple commands without any front end. So this is a way to add the data, delete the data instantly without designing the form and inserting the data using the form. So hope this video added some value into your life. So share your feedback, that did you know about this Tinker, and if you like the video, subscribe the channel and connected for more upcoming videos. Thank you.